Greetings, this is Bart Sharp with Greater Consciousness through Emotional Transformation with the question, why do we hate? And I'm referring to self-hate. Something deep inside of us that doesn't like ourselves or doesn't like certain stimuluses in our body. In other words, when they come up, we go into a self-hate. And the thing is that it doesn't have so much to do with hate. That is the byproduct. It happens with other emotions that we cannot feel we can ever resolve. For example, like anger or shame or sadness. In other words, if we take anger, for example, and we live a life, or a childhood in particularly, where we always having to repress it. We can't express it. We always have to suck it in, and it goes into a helpless, powerless place. Well, that powerlessness keeps building, and we keep having these reoccurring behaviors of not expressing anger. And it suddenly, our world of anger becomes a place of futility. In other words, we believe that we can never ever release it. And somewhere in that futility, hatred is created. In any emotion that you feel like there's no way out, that you're just stuck in it and it's going to be there forever, it will turn into self-hatred. And then it might be projected out to others as hatred to others. But always the source goes inward first. So how do we resolve that? We got to go to the source emotion, where it began. And in the rules and guidelines and tools of body consciousness, we can get to those things very quickly, efficiently, and start moving the energy so that hatred doesn't exist in your life. And the funny thing about hatred is, as an energy sensitive, I feel what emotions feel like in bodies. And hatred always feels like this self-destructing energy. It's just destroying cells as we speak. It always feels like cancer to me. And I don't know if all hatred turns into cancer, but I imagine some does. However, that seems to always be the vibration of it. And people just hold that inside of their bodies for years, and it turns into different illnesses, depression, hopelessness, disempowerment in general. It's not much fun. So this is Bart Sharp with Greater Consciousness through Emotional Transformation, reminding you can let go of hatred.